As a newcomer to the electric unicycle, EUC community, embarking on adventures with seasoned riders is both exhilarating and daunting. This journey takes the rider to the heart of Chicago, down the Magnificent Mile, a bustling urban corridor filled with challenges for any rider, let alone a novice. Navigating through the dense traffic and urban obstacles of the Mag Mile was a test of courage and skill. Especially as a new rider, riding with more experienced riders, the rider was in good hands with a community of wise, helpful, and experienced EUC riders, the story goes. Their presence was reassuring, a beacon of support amidst nervousness and the ever-present fear wobbles. Despite their guidance, the reality of urban riding quickly set in. The struggle to mount the EUC under the watchful eyes of impatient drivers added pressure to an already tense situation. The new rider would often drop the heavy wheel in attempts to mount, thus leaving an embarrassing situation. Being identified as a noob and holding up traffic was the harsh reality faced. Each attempt to lift off at a green light ended in failure, the heavy wheel slipping from the rider's grasp and tumbling to the ground. The cacophony of honks from a CTA bus and trailing cars amplified the embarrassment, marking the rider as a noob in the unforgiving urban jungle. In a moment of overwhelming panic, the rider's instincts took over. The rider goes into fight or flight mode. With fighting not working, the flight begins as the rider fled to the sanctuary of the sidewalk, leaving the EUC stranded in the middle of the Mag Mile. "You can't leave your wheel in the middle of the street, come back and get this mother-lovin' wheel," shouted an experienced rider, but the rider couldn't bring themselves to return. Thankfully, one of the seasoned riders took it upon themselves to rescue the wheel, a gesture of solidarity in the face of retreat. As the rider fought back tears, the realization hit. The urban beast was unforgiving, and the safety of the lakefront bike trail was the only solace sought. This experience taught the rider invaluable lessons. Don't leave your mother-lovin' wheel in the middle of the road. The importance of remaining calm under pressure, and the realization that the journey of a new rider is filled with trials, errors, and growth. Remain calm, panicking helps no one, a mantra for every challenging ride ahead.